So, this trailer came out of nowhere, didn't it? So, I'm going to be talking about the the full trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's, a movie about a game which I am apathetic to. Reason why I'm so excited for this movie and why I'm so interested is aesthetically it looks like the game. From what I've seen of the game and what lore I know of the game and what I understand is it looks good. Like aesthetically it looks pleasing. And more importantly, it's actual puppets used to make Freddy, Chica, and the others. And they're from the Jim Henson Studios, which, you know, people behind the fucking Muppets, The Labyrinth, fucking Dark Crystal. Come on, guys. I have to, like, the moment they said Jim Henson Studio was a part of the FNAF movie, I was like, fuck, now I gotta go see it. And then the icing on top, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy, and fucking Stu Macher is playing what looks to be the purple guy. They haven't said, but they basically said without saying he's the purple. He's purple guy, aka Springtrap. So yeah, so we get more of instead of the teaser, which was premiered several months ago. This trailer reveals the whole the plot of the movie, and I'm afraid it showed a little too much. I do have that fear that it did show just a wee bit too much for my taste. I was just like, I don't know if I like that or not. I'm generally not and I'll get to that scene in a moment. But let's talk about the positives of this movie, like real quick. First and foremost, like I said earlier in this video, aesthetically, this movie looks great. Like, the cinematography looks great. They did a hell of a job. And I know Scott Cawthorn, the creator of FNAF, is in charge of this video game, of this movie. And kids, let an old timer tell you something. You get it too damn good. I'll tell you that right now. You guys get it too damn good of getting these good video game movies. I'm telling you, you weren't there. You were not there for Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the Super Mario Brothers movie. And don't say, "Oh, I like it unironically." You do like it ironically. Shut up. You ain't lying to anybody. You ain't fooling anybody, buddy. So yeah, this movie, it's just kind of like, I love it, but between this and The Last of Us and some other film and other projects that are coming out and are out, I'm like, I'm a little mad that I lived in an era where all this had to crawl in garbage so you guys could run. Anywho, so but aside from that, cinematography wise, it looks great. It really does capture the feel of the game, and yeah, the human characters all look good, but let's talk about the animatronics. Sweet jumpin' Jesus, the animatronics look so fucking good. The puppets look so amazing. They have some still shots on them, and I got really afraid maybe it'll be bad CGI, and I imagine there are some CGI moments in here, obviously, but for what I see, they do use minimal CGI, and it's all practical effect. I'm very excited for that. The story is that it's about a brother who is down on his luck. He gets a job at Fazbear's to be a security guard, and he brings his sister along, and the animatronics want her to be like them, and they are bringing up, these are spirits of dead children that are possessing them, straight from the story. Which also, my girlfriend has been reading a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's novels and really loves them, and says it's some of the most fucked up stories I've ever seen, and it's some of the most fucked up stories she's ever read for young children novels. So yeah, it's there's gonna be some fucked up stuff. I imagine, and we do get what looks to be Springtrap. We do get Springtrap in here. I'm very interested in that. I am curious of how much we'll see of Springtrap, because it looks like, I'm afraid they might try to cram too much in this movie. I'm really afraid they might try to cram too much, and I heard the runtime is a little over 90 minutes. I don't know if that's true or not, but that would not shock me if it is a little over 90 minutes, but trying to do Springtrap is a last-minute villain for the movie, I don't think anyone wants that. I think we want to, you'd want to see Springtrap in here, but save him for, a potential sequel. maybe something like that. We do get, I am wondering if, like, how much the other, because obviously Freddy's front and center, but I'm wondering how much, like, Foxy, Chica, and the others, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, I'm curious of how much they're gonna get screen time wise, or are they just there for like 5 minutes of screen time? I'm hoping everyone gets equal amount of show. So I'm really kind of backing for that. Now, the other thing I wanted to bring up earlier is that there's one shot in the trailer that made me go, I really hope that isn't the end of the movie. It's the end of the trailer too, where it's it's a scene of a taxi, and in the taxi driver looks and like moves the rear view mirror and sees like the guy's little sister and Freddy there all damaged, but his optic is blue. And we do see a scene where like the guy is about to get like turned into parts for Freddy. So let me just throw out this theory real quick. What's probably going to happen is he's going to sacrifice himself to save his sister, and his soul is going to be put in Freddy now. And that scene is just him and his sister now driving wherever they need, where he's just Freddy. He's just in the Freddy Fazbear animatron robot body. That's what I'm afraid they just did. I feel like they just spoiled the ending. And that's what really, like, concerns me about this, is that they just showed the whole movie. I don't need, like, after this, I don't need another trailer. I mean, TV spot, sure, but, like, I do not need, in any way, shape, or form, another trailer, because you've shown enough. You have shown the story, you've probably shown the ending, I hope not, but, this is enough. I don't need 2 more or 3 more trailers. We know it's coming out in August, but yeah. Also, it looks like it really does feel like Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be at Halloween Horror Nights. It really is starting to feel like yeah, they're going to be at Halloween Horror Nights to promote the movie. And it's not going to be based off the movie, although I do think there will be hints to the movie. I do think it's going to be more based off the game. So, yeah, and we already are getting Last of Us. It's been officially announced that The Last of Us will be in Halloween Horror Nights after so many rumors, and it'll be also the video game. So it would make sense that we get another video game IP in the mix. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. I mean, again, aside from, I don't need another trailer. You've hyped me enough. October is going to be packed. I mean, we've got Saw 10, this, Exorcist. October is going to be up. And can I just say, real quick, I'm just happy we have a chock-full horror movie rollout for October. That hasn't happened in decades. We've only had like 1 or 2, but to have almost every consecutive week leading up to Halloween in October to be full of fucking horror movies is a rarity in these days. So I'm happy I'm going to be able to be in a theater where I can watch Five Nights at Freddy's, Saw, and The Exorcist, and other IP, like other movies along the way. But yeah, other than that, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the Five Nights at Freddy's trailer? Are you guys excited or are you guys not? Are you guys afraid that final shot was the final scene in the movie? And what are your guys' thoughts? I know I've got some subscribers on here who are major FNAF fans, so I'm most eager to hear from you guys especially. Anyway, so once again, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.